Welcome back to Disappearing Gensokyo. Last time we trekked through a desert. I got the last relic off screen. And also, I finally updated my model to a new outfit. Took about a week or so to make, but it became a lot more stylish than it ever has been. Anyhow, the Barren desert. Looks like we're not through with the desert yet. Some disastrous fairies are wandering around this area. We should not scorn their power. Why are you bringing me along? I told you to let me rest. The forced teleport system sure is convenient. Iku said that she needs to discuss the incident with Marisa, so she can't leave yet. Tell me, am I a corporate slave? You're thinking too much. They don't need to know that. Don't look away. For now, let's just get going. Focus on getting the job done. We'll talk later. Enter the deep part of the desert. And right off the bat, we get some new enemies to go up against. By fire be purged. I've never seen this kind of enemy before. And right off the bat, another one. A dark fairy. With a insta-kill laser beam. A little strong, aren't you? I also did find out that you could, in fact, use hotkeys to change one of the keys that I wanted to, which was to switch characters, and I wanted it to be Q. So now it's going to be a lot easier to manage with that. It's an ambush. These deaf acolytes. This area is a little confusing to find all the relics too. That's a dynamite. I believe one of the relics was a... No, that's Marisa. Although that is a pretty helpful character for this particular level. Illusion, distract them. I did farm the Surika boss a bit, so everyone has at least the first upgrade of theirs unlocked. That way I don't have to do it on recording, because that would get really boring. I don't think we want Marisa, but over 10th Street we probably should. She's got speed and she's got power of the laser, which might also be the reason she gets herself killed. Master Spark can only do so much. Psych. More death acolytes. Man, those phantoms now, after the roll, is a lot stronger than before. Another dark fairy. Act as a distraction. Clones defend me. Nothing over here. Oh wait, we have to eliminate the black fairies, that's why. Bit of a labyrinth too. Feel an ambush waiting up ahead. Nope, it's just some desert penguins. With nothing funny to say. Another one. And now that we know that our clones can defend us from the laser, we can use that to our advantage. That's how helpful Bryson's clones can be. Yugo is a really weird character in this game because it's probably the most inaccurate one ever. And the other 2 stars, other 2 special characters. Well, we need a special character for this job. Attack. You guys can understand each other. Also, don't attack me when you're done talking. Gonna need her ability to get us past you, lot. One relic piece. And some lore. Almost missed it. To Marisa. Henlo Maliza. I'm the white shirt Tenji. Just can't even pronounce her name right. The one who attacked you every day. I'd like to ask you to return the peach on my hat. I left the most delicious peach for, oh man, look at the spelling. For a really special purpose. It is precious to me. Give it back. Marisa, yet again, stealing everything from everybody. In actual reality, she's just borrowing it. Also, I don't think he'd complain much about a stolen peach. Unless it was gold, then maybe. What the? Ambush. Oh, they can cast fire. I remember there being a specific relic piece in this level that's really hidden. Luckily, we're right next to the spot. But I don't believe you can collect it until a certain progression point, but we'll try. Yeah, it's not here yet. We only got one so far, too. The death cultists. They worship death. But why are they here? Those are two more story enemies. Are you for real with us? Yumu. Oh, that's a disaster waiting to happen. And there's the second relic piece. On my first day, I felt lightheaded when I first arrived at this place. Then I was beaten up by someone who looked just like me. Not much later, my food was snatched by a black and white thief. Oh, it's Marisa's stealing again. Over time, Tim, I have gradually recovered my consciousness. I wonder how the world that treated me is doing. Created. Still, I never would have suspected. Now the spelling is throwing me off. Always on the side of people's attention would get to arrive at this fantastic place. Things that I believed no longer exist are all over the place. Indeed, it is an intriguing experience. You know what's not intriguing? Deserts. But they also are. Only not this one. So we got two relic pieces, but we don't got that last one. Clones. Rising starts off awfully weak, but those clones really come to her advantage. Get you, Curry. Don't think we're gonna run out anytime soon, but... And now the mess up. Clone. Apparently doesn't even notice it. So if you're gonna go farming for upgrades and stuff... I don't remember what her name was. I always forget. Byakuren. Basically just use Byakuren for Suika's fight and just do it over and over again. And you net yourself at least 180 every time. Minus 20. And so you do have to pay some of your points in order to switch a character before the stage. We already have Yumu ammo. You know what, considering Ryzen's running out, we might need Mistia. And that's another evil fairy. There's no checkpoint yet either. Can't gamble this, I'm afraid. More deaths. And bombs. Now you can see how you could actually beat the game with Lunatic with Yumu, no problem. Because that's just how ridiculously strong her ability is. Mistia's not bad either for the range. What did we come over here for? Oh, now we leave. And now I believe the relic spawned in that area we were at before. Make way there. There it is. Might be able to get another passive upgrade. Oh, but they're not going to let us leave the desert alive. The desert is known for containing all sorts of dead things. Well, looks like we could be next. We're gonna get back up. Heads up. That's a dynamite. No, get away from me, Phantom. Had a lot more health than I thought. Well, the dynamite men gotta go. It's kind of hard to stop them. Mission accomplished. What was the point of that? There was no sign of Alice, and now we're looking for somebody else. Well, what did you expect? It's the desert. What did I work so hard for? Be careful, Iku. I might actually swing the sword at you. No, I wouldn't say you worked for nothing. We kinda did. It just means Alice was not there. We're talking about a desert, though. So, what do? How'd your conversation with Marisa go? Did you find out more about the incident? Tenchi, how are you going to survive if I actually die? Can't you think by yourself? All you know is ask questions. Well, I already had an idea. I just wanted to compare it with your idea to confirm it. Huh, try me. First, we expand the radar range. Sounds good, then. Then, we gather information. Where do we go? Hint, the human village is in the midway between the desert and the Scarlet Devil Mansion. So we will go to the human village. Okay, that's the plan. Sounds good, then. Don't you believe in your own judgment? It's not that I don't believe it, but... then just do it. A Celestio needs to take responsibility. Saying something unexpected might lead to something unexpected. Pay attention. But I don't think you're wrong. Believe in yourself, my lady. Is that so? Okay. So is that why all those Celestials decided to crash land in Elden Ring? Well, now we know. The so-called unexpectedness is what caused it to happen. Tenchi Hinanawi. Hello. How was your break? Terrible. You never told me that the boundary light can do this. That's right. You have only been here for a few days. I looked exactly the same as you are when Iku threw me into hell. It was just a shrine I tore down. As for her, incidentally, do you want to go to hell? No, thank you. I still need to rest while I can. Hoping for the best. What's Missia and Serno up to? How's it going with the preparation for the barbecue bar? Barbecue bar? What are you talking about? I was a fool for taking a yokai bird seriously. Ah yes, Missia, you're here. Isn't she always standing here? They're both clumsy. Togasa, you have anything to say? No, we have nothing to strengthen. We've got everything we can manage. At least Celestia's being lazy yet again. Good day, milady. The same dialogue. Which implies that they're still definitely being lazy. What about Byakuren? Can I get a new passive? Where are you again, Yoshika? I don't understand at all. More fragments. I will need to study magics in the future as well. Yep, we unlock the next line of passives. Maximum of dash energy by 50%. That's pretty helpful. Dash energy regenerate. Ooh. Now, in a situation where you get a 25% reduction versus a 50% increase, why not pick the reduction? Although, I will say, I believe on Lunatic, Dowsing Rod is the one you want, but because this isn't Lunatic, having that dash regen is a lot helpfuler. I remember on Lunatic, any ability points or whatever, the bombs, I'm just going to refer to them as abilities. But on Lunatic, because you have no checkpoints, those are very scarce. And that's why that's helpful, but since this is not Lunatic, we don't need to worry about that. It's awesome getting free food. Tenchi, do you still need a servant? I'm looking for a job. First return... You caught me. I thought I made sure not to leave any trace. So it was you. I was wondering where it went. Maurice is probably the biggest thief ever. Jeez. Do you have any suggestions? My adorable Tenchi-san is finally making her decision on her own. I'm so proud of her. Am I always a child in your eyes? Yep, about 9 years old. By the way, Tenchi, I don't think the Phantoms have evil intentions after I spoke to Marisa. Then why are they attacking me? Who the hell cares about the Phantoms? Is that how you see me? A 9-year-old? Why did you throw a 9-year-old down to Earth? That's a very hard question, but since you're tough, I only need to worry about the trouble you cause. I also want to see how you look while getting bullied. It's pretty sadistic. Iku, you just crossed the line. Then once we do manage to acquire Alice, Oku, and eventually Romelia, Oku is probably free then, at random. Alice requires points and so does Romelia, which we can't get yet. Because we gotta make our way to the human village now.